Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews, and this is going to be my review for Instant Influencer Season 1, Episode 3. I'm sorry to have to tell you this. I think that's what it's called. I think that's what the name of the episode is called. I have to apologize for this. Excuse me. Now, these next couple of videos are not going to be highly edited. There won't be any pictures added into them. For this particular episode, there was no pictures to edit into, but I lost a couple of videos, so I'm doing this the old-fashioned the way I was doing it before, just so I make sure that these videos are downloaded and uploaded to, and y'all get the videos instead of me having to redo them twice. So let's get into it. Oh, Jesus. I would like to keep my this, and nobody's buying me a phone for Mother's Day, so let me just get my life right together. Jesus, fix it, God, and y'all get all the mistakes. So, all right, so we come in and the episode starts, and they're sitting there waiting for James to show up so they can figure out what their next compact challenge is. And James comes in and he seems very upset. He's a very good actor. He seems very, very, very upset, and he's like, I saw what y'all did last week, and frankly, you owe me an apology. I'm very upset. And they was like, what happened? And he was like, yeah, I saw what you did. And he's like, and you should be ashamed of yourself. And then everybody's like, what are we doing? Did he whisper, did you do something? I didn't do anything. And then and then he's like, and scene, thespian. And he's like, he says, unfortunately being part of a large influencer means that you are, at some point, you're going to offend somebody. You cannot make everybody happy. At some point, you're going to offend somebody, and you have to learn how to apologize and apologize correctly. So their compact challenge was he gave them 15 minutes to make an apology video. Poor Kaylin ran out of time. Like, she was so busy writing down her apology. Like, she picked her spot and what she was going to look like really quickly, but the actual words and writing down what she wanted to say, it got down to she only had like 1 minute worth of video where she had first started to talk. Beanie, let me tell you about Beanie. This little baby. He did his video. He put some glycerin on his stuff so his makeup was running, and one eyelash was hanging like this on his face. It was so funny. Also, where's the baby? Gabriel did really good. He also messed up his makeup. He's like, Ashley, who I think did the best in the challenge, but I'm not a judge, so what the hell do it matter what I think? But Ashley did the straight, like, I still have a full face of makeup on, straightforward. This is what it is. I apologize. Very serious, very direct. I take accountability for what I have done, and I'm sorry, and I won't do it again. That was very much the theme of her apology. However, because Benny was so funny, with that baby got ugly for this video, and so he won. So excuse me. The main challenge was to make a collab video. They got 3 hours to make a 3 to 5 minute collab video. And so he's like, collab videos is the staple of influencers, blah, bloom, blue. And so it's just really meshing between the two personalities, showing both sides. So it's advantageous for both people who are doing the collab. So he brought in some friends to collab with the contestants. So he brought in Bretman Rock, Nikita Dragon, Nima Tang, Louis. I can't remember his last name. I've never heard of this young man. But they got 3 hours to film, and the video had to be 3 to 5 minutes. So, because Benny won, he got to pick who he wanted. So, Benny and Bretman Rock, Nima and Gabriel, Louis and Kaylin, and Ashley and Nikita Dragon. So, they went to make these videos, and they were trying to figure out what could they do. Benny and Bretman did a 5-minute makeup challenge where they had to put their makeup on from blank face to full face in 5 minutes. Nima, Tang, and Gabriel. Gabriel basically did a Zodiac inspired makeup on Nima. I'll go back to talk to them about them in a minute. Lewis and Kaylin did a little fiery eye look for Louis, and they kind of chit chatted and did a couple dances and all this other stuff. Nikita and Ashley talked, and they were talking about being them authentic selves as they removed their makeup. So, which I thought was a brilliant idea. I just needed them to explain that more at the beginning, and that's kind of the critique that they got in the final process. Gabriel had some editing issues, so when they played his video, he had a sound at the intro and sound at the exit, but the middle, when he was doing the makeup and talking to Nima, there was no sound. Benny and Bretman, the only critique that they got was that instead of them counting down out loud, they should have had a timer so they could, like, the last couple seconds where they're panicking, throwing makeup and throwing quips and stuff like that, that could be heard instead of them just counting it down. And like I said, with Nima and Gabriel, there was no sound in the middle. So we literally lost the whole point of the video. We just got an intro and the exit, and that's it. So Benny, Ashley, and Kaylin all made it into the finals, and unfortunately Gabriel was sent home this week. I think Gabriel is a very sweet young man. He's very like a flower child, dreamer. He calls his followers dreamers, and he seems like a very sweet young man, and I expect him to do great things. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. It's nap time. But yeah, next week is the final, and all he said about the only clue he gave to them was think big. Now, I don't know, that could mean 15 million different things. This lash just doesn't want to lay right today. But yeah, that is how the episode ended. I am super excited to get to the finale. This was very cute. I am hoping that next season they have twice as many contestants so we can have more episodes, because this has been a great experience, and I really like James as a judge to critique. His critiques are always on point, and it's constructive criticism, and it's dealt with a lot of compassion. And I like the way that he comforts the person at the end. I do like that part. But tell me if you've seen the episode. Who is your money on to win it all? Drop down in the comments and let's talk about it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.